Right.
You must take the first step in order for others to follow in your footsteps.
I guess.
We must meet with all the fronts
Right.
and begin to instill discipline in all the citizens of Ferguson.
Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm tired of all this. Bring me some water to wash my face. I need to clear my mind and head to my palm wine tree to take some fresh palm wine.
Baby Tony. Yes, Mama. Bring your father some water so he may wash his face.
Yes, Mama.
And the charcoal will help us brush it.
Yes, Mama.
Hurry up.
Yes, the fresh water, Papa.
Where's the piece of steak I used to brush my teeth?
I do not know where you placed it, Papa. Baby Tony.
Yes, Mama.
Did you bring your father the fresh water we fetched from the Tububu River this morning?
Yes, Mama.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mama.
Because your father cannot wash his face with water that has stayed overnight.
Yes, Mama. I brought Papa the fresh water we fetched from the Dubugon this morning.
Oh, good girl, good girl. Hey, baby Toad. How are you?
Ribbit!
Hi, Ribbit.
Hello, friend.
Hey!
How are you?
Oh,
How did you sleep last night?
restless.
Restless.
Restless. Steve, relax. Oh, yeah, that's all you like.
Of course. Good palm wine.
Taste the palm wine from my new tree.
Yes.
Fresh and delicious.
Don't tell me to worry. You always produce the best palm wine in Clarksville. So I'm not surprised at all.
Well, as you know,
Yes.
my grandfather's legacy he passed on to me.
Yes. You know, I remember some time ago, you had a palm wine tree near your old farm over the creek there. And man, we had some good
Conversations,
Yes. It was wonderful.
You know,
Man, those were the days.
you know, for the day.
Yes.
Frogsville was frogs.
When Frogsville was Frogsville, yes.
We never had elections.
No.
Our leadership
Elections are plenty of park. No.
was based upon decisions of the elders.
Decisions
And
of
it's
the
the
elders.
heredity.
Yes.
Not through the holding of elections as all animals are allowed to do now in animal land. This is ridiculous.
Yes. It's ridiculous. And I agree with you too, right? Because we don't understand this whole system. It is ridiculous.
I mean, the only issue I have with this whole democracy thing is we must educate the frogs on how the system works.
You have to.
Empower them to make informed decisions in their own best interests.
Yes.
You know something?
What?
Are you going to give us some food to eat today, Mother Toad? Oh, we eat something.
Excuse me, dear.
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like the small rice or the right plantain? Maybe
Good.
five.
Please.
Even whatever you have, my love. A beggar has no choice.
Not a beggar. You are chief of Frogsville and my
Well, so I understand you have to live on one tree.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
You ought to taste the palm wine from my new tree. Fresh and delicious. You know something?
What?
Listen, I think leopard
Yes.
and the Council of Animals in Animal Land
Yes.
made a good decision by first educating all members on the electoral process before they voted.
Yeah, that's right about that.
This procedure
Yes.
will benefit us for a long time.
Yes.
Because, you know, now all animals are living freely in animal land.
Yes.
Goat and sheep are now eating free grass all over animal land.
Yes, they are.
All over animal land.
Democracy seeks to acknowledge the collective, as we said, to each his own, because democracy acknowledges everything, and you know, we just have to just look. Democracy, we have to learn more about this democracy.
How about we meet under my palm wine tree first thing in the morning?
What time?
You think I'm going to
What
say
time?
no?
Waterside Road to hold a serious discussion. As I stated earlier, what the man discussed on the Waterside Road stays there. Oops, I did not expect the sound of the bugle. Oh, it must be that the man may be meeting there to hold a serious discussion. Well, I think my guess is right. Look, people. Do you see what I see? Up there in that cotton tree. Black Snake, right? That is his official residence in Frogsville. Just so you know, Black Snake paid a huge sum of money to purchase that historic cotton tree. The reason why it is historic is because many of the elders of Frogsville have been buried there for the past 5-6 centuries. Hence, it should be preserved as a priceless and national relic and not be sold to a total stranger, and for a very cheap price at that. However, that is what happens when the people are divided amongst themselves. Some greedy frogs sold that historic cotton tree for little or nothing just to fill their pockets and stomachs. Can you imagine selling your birthright so that you have no right to cling on to? That is exactly the plight of frogs in Frogsville. They have practically sold over every valuable, cultural, and historic relic their ancestors have brought to them since the beginning of time until they are left with nothing but empty hands.
Yes.
So to speak.
Well,
All Black Snake has to do to catch his prey is stay patiently waiting for frogs that may stop by to pay homage to their fallen loved ones. As a matter of fact, that is the reason why Black Snake purchased the historic cotton tree in the first place. However, I believe that the frogs are gathering on the Waterside Road to plan how they can be mobilized to reach a consensus. Mind you, this is not the first attempt of the frogs to try to find a solution to their problems. They have attempted to do this a dozen other times, but they always ended up disagreeing amongst themselves in public and most times in private. Their overall disagreement amongst themselves has impeded their overall progress. Unfortunately, what the frogs fail to understand is, though Black Snake may not be present at the frog's secret meeting, Black Snake has secret agents planted in the midst of the frogs that keep him informed about whatever the frogs discuss in secret. The main reason that Black Snake does this is because he's aware that the chief amongst the frogs concerned is his dominant presence and the threat he poses to the safety of all frogs in Frogsville. Let us see how this meeting fares.
Well,
yes.
we have reached the junction of roads.
So tell me, what yes we have? What's on your mind?
Well, nothing really.
What do you mean you have nothing on your mind?
Excuse
You
me.
want to tell us the problems that Black Snake poses to our security does not concern you? So
That
what do you
was
mean by that?
what I meant.
So what do you mean by that?
What's up?
You tell them, man. I'm sick of this guy.
Calm down.
Look here.
This is not the time for arguments. We are not here to argue.
Okay.
We are here to plan an election. Already the drummer is sounding the drums. And people from all over the life are gathering at the village center.
Yes.
So, this is not the time to argue about.
Well, then you tell George, because I guess
Yeah,
you hold that.
Oh, no, yes, sir.
You know what
So on a more serious note,
Right.
who's going to take care of the election?
Oh, I got this.
You got it? All right. Yes.
The elections will be headed out from, of course.
They have better be.
And
not.
the electors would vote by casting a secret ballot.
So what does it have to be secret?
Are you kidding me? Do you know the chaos is going to start up if everyone knew who the next frog was voting for?
So what? That's the reason why secret ballot is the way to go. Secret ballot protects the privacy of everyone.
Well, okay, then secret ballot it would be.
Well, I doubt if this whole election thing is going to be held in secrecy because Spring Frog over here, well, that's still Black Snake. You know, we're going to ostracize him from the election.
No, you didn't. What proof do you have that I was pulling with Black Snake and the frogs?
Because I didn't need that. I met the a lie. Yes, yes, I know. Tell me, chicken lie on you.
Yes, chicken is lying on me. Yes, he's lying on me. I'm gonna tell you that. What? I'm talking about yes. Come on,
Listen.
but there's a bishop.
Listen.
There's a bishop.
Listen, we're not here to gossip. We're not here to gossip. We are here to strategize on how to win elections so our arch enemy, Black Snake, will not steal this election right here in Frostburg.
Well, if the left of me Black Snake was stealing.
Oh, so
Okay, you know something?
What?
Right now,
Yes.
let's just go to the village. The town people are beginning to start coming to the village. So
All right,
let's start.
let's go. Yes, shoot. Yes.
on the day of the village meeting, the village center was packed to capacity with frogs of all sizes and shapes. The growling sounds of the frogs filled the thin morning air, and the huge bulging eyes of the frogs popped out of their sockets from excitement. While the live serpent lay low on the historical branch of the cotton tree, smiling in his heart, for he knew the frogs would never reach a consensus about electing a frog to become chief of Frogsville. He learned this secret when Spring Frog paid him a secret visit last night to discuss all what the frogs had discussed about him. So in other words, though Spring Frog was a member of the frog race, he was what the inhabitants of Frogsville called Snake in the Grass! Let us watch how this town meeting transpires.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Thank you for putting all your personal differences aside to attend this meeting here today.
Yeah, well.
Today, we are here to elect a new leader.
Yes.
I know it's different from what we've done in the past.
Yes.
But we've been instructed
Yes.
by the Council of Animals in Animal Land to introduce democracy as a form of government.
The what? The what?
Democracy. Democracy is the choice of the majority when the majority wins. Everyone is expected to cooperate with the winner after elections are held.
Well, what if everyone is not satisfied with the election
Oh, I knew that was kind of question. Listen,
Yes.
if you're not satisfied with the elections,
Yes.
you have the right to protest in an orderly manner and make your dissent known to the elections officials.
Well,
Excuse me.
But however,
Yes, all
I
right.
hope
Yes.
that we'll have a peaceful election.
I hope so too.
Yes.
Peaceful
Are
election.
other animals allowed to participate in the election process, even if they're not members of the frog race? Because I see Cha-Cha for the chicken right here.
All animals are expected to participate in elections, even if they are a frog race or frog race or not. Yeah, even if
So if I got you right, are you saying the Black Snake will be allowed to take part in the election in Frostville?
brother, even Black Snake. To participate in the elections. You know
Why should Black Snake participate in the election in Frostville?
every frog in here, Black Snake is not in Frostville. And Black Snake is a permanent resident of Frostville.
Well.
He is allowed to participate in the elections.
Can we elect, can we nominate ourselves or something like that? How does that work if you want to be part of the whole process?
If you want to be part of the process, you have to nominate the name of the candidate you wish to see in the elections.
What do you mean by nominate?
No, you never know anything. Do you know anything?
Well, I want to know.
Okay, I'll tell you. The word nominate means
Yes.
to suggest the name of the candidate or person you wish to vote for in the election.
So, does that mean I can nominate myself?
You'll be a fool if you participated in an election and did not nominate yourself. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? candidate for the chieftaincy of Rockville. Is there anyone who seconds the motion?
Well, I don't know about the second motion.
I second the motion! Is there anyone else who could close?
Well, yes. Well, if Springfrog decides he wants to be chief, then I, Bullfrog, nominate myself to be the next chief in Rockville.
I knew that was coming. Papa Cat.
Oh, please, you do not own frogs or any more less than I do. Get out of here.
Come on, man.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but stop.
All right.
How we behave like chickens with our heads off?
Yes. Okay.
I want to see every man in this village